All right. What is up? And welcome to the Stram. Bim Bam. What's up? What's up? All right. So, had a heck of a week here. It's been a busy one. Oh, you know what? I gotta do something here real quick. Hold on. Don't mind the sound of paper crumbling and stuff. Oh, sorry. But there's a reason why you hear some paper crumbling here. It's a special stream here. I went to Comic-Con Holland. It was it was a Comic-Con out here in the Netherlands. It was super fun. A lot of awesome activities and guests, and just fun for the whole family. Your caps are tripping. Your caps? I don't know what that means. Like, your caps lock? Like, on your keyboard? Well, regardless. You take care of your caps, and I'll take care of the stream here. Yeah, so a lot of cool guests. There was a lot of Star Wars folks. It's still happening today. I went yesterday. Took the whole family out there. Yeah, I guess today's May the 4th, so there was a lot of Star Wars people there yesterday. And I'm assuming they're going to be here, there today as well. There was John Boyega. Warwick Davis was there. The dude from Andor. the guy that worked for the Empire from Andor. I forgot his name, but yeah, he was there. Wedge Antilles from the original was there. And yes, that guy right there, Mr. L himself, Luigi, Charles Martinet was there. I saw Charles Martinet. He looked pretty happy. He looked like he was in good spirits, having fun. Had one of the longest lines, and also one of the highest costing meet and greets. I didn't do a meet and greet with him or anything, but I saw him on the floor and everything, while we were walking around and stuff. And yeah, I mean, he was pretty cool. He seemed really nice, smiling, talking to the fans. And yeah, I'm just super happy to see him still doing his thing. The voice of like the Mario series, not even just Mario, but the Mario series. Like, he's Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi. I think he's done like a ton more. He was in the movie. He played Mario's family members. If you saw the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But like, they have these like moments where they're like a typical Italian Brooklyn family, and Charles Martinet was his uncle, his grandpa, or his father. It was really cool. But yeah, we saw lots of stuff. I'm gonna stall for just a minute or two here, just to give people a chance to get in, so they don't miss anything. But yeah, it's also I did want to genuinely talk about stuff I saw. So but yeah, I thought it was a really, really well-run event too. They had like lots of events, but everything was like spaced out nicely. The schedule worked. It was there was no dead time. There was like always something going on, and there was raccoons. But yeah, it was really cool. We saw like a lot of like cosplay. Of course, they had a cosplay competition and a cosplay runway. So like if you weren't competing but you just wanted to do like the walk, they had that. And then what else did they have? They had they had pro wrestling. Imagine that, they had pro wrestling there, which I thought was incredible. And it was like genuinely good matches too. And and they were spread out, so it wasn't like one big like promo. It was like a match, and then they said, yeah, come back in like 3 hours, we'll do another match. And then like everybody kind of dispersed and everything. I think making decisions like that is what kept the schedule really good and what kept things functional, you know. Let me see. Oh man, I'm getting all my notifications from let me double check. Did the Discord pop? I hope so. Let everybody know from Discord what's up. But yeah, hold on 1 second here. Yeah, so yeah, so they had pro wrestling. They had lots of shops, and you know, one of the biggest. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that I'm shocked that it's finally happened, but I was like, I definitely was pretty taken by the fact that they started selling those mini emulation devices. I showed those off here like a year or two ago. Oh, hold on. Do I have an echo? Can you hear an echo? I feel like I hear myself twice. Oh, okay. I don't know. I think the stream's playing somewhere in my house, but I thought it was my laptop playing it. But yeah, so they started showing off it was like Anbernick. There's a Trim UI, which is another one. And then there was Retroid. Those are like the big three. Let's see, do I have one by me here? I could show you what I'm talking about. Probably. I got one. I got these things everywhere. Like when they first came out, they were so cheap that I just bought a bunch of them. I actually don't have one by me. I have my real Game Boy and my real DS here. I don't have my emulators. I got my Retroid Flip here. Whatever. That's fine. So I guess let's get the show started here. All right, let me make sure we're good. Get the camera going. How does it look? Looks good to me. Let's transition. Boom. What is up? How's that look? I think it looks good, right? You can see table, right? And the reason why I have this table here and why I'm set up like this is while I was at Comic-Con, I saw a bunch of blind boxes. And I thought it would be really cool to just buy a bunch of them. They were varying in prices. Like there was official like Nintendo and official Sanrio ones that were a little expensive. But a lot of them were like €1 or €2 each. And I just like... You know, I just grabbed them. I grabbed as many as I could and open them here. All right. So I have a lot of these. I have a couple that I want to show off in the end because they're like really cool. So what I think I'll do is I'll do like half of them, and then I got like a really cool one, and then I'll do the other half, and then I'll do another really cool one. All right. So let me start off. There's a couple that they weren't blind, but they looked really cool, so I grabbed them, but I'll show them anyway. So mostly Kirby. Let's see. There's Kirby. He's like doing the suck, and then he came with a little cake for him to eat. I thought that was really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna keep him up here. He's already open, so I figured I'd just show him off and put him up here. And I'll start amassing everything here. I don't think you can really see that too well, but as it becomes more filled up. Do I have Hello Kitty? Oh, you better believe. If you could only believe. Here you go. Here's this. I should put this like up. Wait, what if I put this like here? Why is this like... Oh my god, it's like mirrored. Let's see. Yeah. How's that look? I'll just leave it like that. Oh, it's mirrored. I'm having such a hard time moving it. There we go. Oh, yeah. There you go. So I got that as well. But yeah, this one, again, this one wasn't blind, so I'm just going to open these up right in the beginning. Let's see. I got a Kirby with a magic wand. Look at that. Isn't he adorable? And don't mind my hands. I did not get a mani for this. I wasn't expecting to do this. It kind of just came to me when I realized I was going to the Comic-Con. Let's see. So this, oh, you can see this on the, yeah. All right. So there's that. So I don't know, where should I get started? How about we get started with like a big banger here? Why don't we start with The Legend of Zelda? We got a Legend of Zelda blind bag. So the possibilities in here are Link, that Ganondorf, Zelda, bombs. You can get a heart, a rupee, Triforce, or a Hylian crest. All right, so that's how we're gonna start off. We're gonna start with Legend of Zelda, and this is backpack buddies. So this it comes with like a little clip here, and you could put them on your backpack. So let me do that. I want to do this the right way. Here's the little split. I'm trying to stay in such a way that I'm always on camera with the opening. All right, you ready? Not sure. I'm not sure what I want out of all of those options. I like everything, but obviously Link or Zelda would be my preference. Oh, they put it in this so you can't feel it to see if you know what you're gonna get. It's actually in here. All right, let's see. It is, ooh, the Hylian crest. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Wow. Yo, what's up, Hawk Sick? Your sealed Zelda. What's up, man? I'm opening up blind boxes from Comic-Con Holland. I went there yesterday, and I bought a bunch of blind boxes. And yeah, I'm gonna share them with you guys here. So I got the double cam set up here. And I'm putting stuff over here. How have you been, man? Good to see you. Comic-Con sounds fun. Yeah, it is indeed. Let's see. You were asking about. Well, is this Sanrio? These things. Let's see. This is that's a Hello Kitty sign, right? Yeah, I've been good, man. Went to Comic-Con Holland, and I picked these guys up. I'm gonna open some for you guys here. So I'm not sure what that is. I think that's one of the Sanrio characters. That's Kuromi. And it doesn't have a list of what you could get. Maybe it's in a piece of paper on the inside. Let's get it going. Get it going. All right. Ooh, what is... Who's that? Which character is that? I love it. If I get closer, can it focus? Hello? Let me get that out of here. Can you focus? It looks like Pikachu. Pom Pom Marini. So I got Pom Pom Marini. That's pretty cool. I love it. You really can't go wrong with some of these things, man. I'm telling you, I love, like, I've recently just gotten super into like cute stuff, and I can't get enough of it. I think it's great. All right, so this one. So a lot of these are Sanrio, Nintendo, one or two Disney things, and then, like I said, I got one really cool one that I want to show off. I got two of them, so I'll do one in the middle and one in the end. So we got open here. This is My Melody. Kuromi. Okay. Pop this bad boy open. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. I should have got like a chainsaw or something to open this. All right, so now we're gonna just, I guess, pop this. Okay. Let's see who it is. We got a Kuromi. Right? Look at that. Isn't that cute? The winking Kuromi. Let me see. That is... So here's all the things you could get. Right? Please stop. Alright. There we go. I got winking with the arms out. So that is this one right here. I got this one. I like them all. I kind of like I like the sleepy one, the laying down one. The kind of like got a sleigh pose going on there. I like that one. So yeah, there we go. So we got a Kuromi, a winking Kuromi. Put them all over here. You see that? Yeah, you can see that. I'm starting to build an army over here. I got my army. I got 2 Kirby's, Hylian Shield, Pompurin, and now I got a Kuromi. And now I got this. I didn't realize. I'm just gonna, full disclosure, guys. I don't like Funko Pops. Okay, I think Funko Pops are stupid, ugly, and a huge waste of plastic. But I think this is made by Funko. Oh, it might not be. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. It's made by Funko. But it looked pretty cool. So this one, this was a, looking for the spot to rip it open. This one was in a, vending machine. So you go there and you give the lady money, and then she just gives you these like gold coins, and you put it in the vending machine. That's what this one was from. All right, so here we go. Here is the ball, big ball. Amsterdam. All right, it's open. Let's see what we get. We got an ice cream shake. Yeah, like a chocolate shake. Okay. Hold on, it's got like a second layer of staleness. Hold on. Let's get this out. Okay. So here's what we got. We got like a shake, like a milkshake type thing. Okay. And that is, let's see what it actually is called. Curious here. Kuromi is the one I will mostly get. Well, you know, that seemed to be like the main attraction, kinda. Yeah, so milkshake. So yeah, the name is Shakes. Shakes will put a chill up your spine and make your brain freeze when you gaze in those cherry red eyes. Oh, okay. I see. They're all like so it's called Twisted Treats, so they're all like kind of monsterish. So like Gangrene Apple, Weirdo is the this guy. So they're all like kind of zombie like snacks, like zombie desserts. So I like that. I like that. That's pretty cool. Even though it's Funko and I don't prefer Funko, I think that's like really cool. I'm trying to. There you go. Look at that. I could do like that, and it's pretty cool. You could see everything when I lay it out like that. And I'm trying to do it in reverse. This is like reverse. So if I go left, it goes right. And it's like, it's tripping me out a little bit. But I like to set it up so you guys can see everything I'm looking at here. So there you go. So that one is Shakes from the Twisted Treats by Funko. All right. So let's get Shakes. You go over here. I want this guy to be in the front because he's small. And if he gets big things in front of him, you won't see him. Okay, so another thing I was talking about, I've started collecting pins. You could actually see them starting to build up there. I got mostly from museums and from cities I visit. Like I got the Heineken brewery. I have the SS Amsterdam. I have Vincent van Gogh, The Hague, and all sorts of. I got a lot of pins, right? So I figure I'm gonna get a pin at Comic-Con. Sure, somebody's gonna have something. Well, sure enough, we got Hello Kitty gold pins. Look at that. I'm keeping this one. Whatever I get is going up there as soon as the stream is over because this looks really cool. Like, who do we got? We got, of course, we have Kuromi, Kitty, My Melody. Who's the crow? Who's like this guy? There's Pom Pompurin again. And then that's Melody, right? Who's the floppy ear one? I forget. But yeah, so we got that as well. So we'll see. Let's see who we get. We're going to get a pin now. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's in the blackness. Do we have like a book or something? Like this is like folded like 3 times. I'm like looking to see if there's like a book, a guidebook of like what you could get. There's not. All right. Moment of truth. Oh, it's big. We got Kuromi. Yeah, Kuromi's the person of the hour. Batsmaru and Cinnamoroll. Cinnamoroll was the one I couldn't think of. Yes, Cinnamoroll. So yeah, but we did get Kuromi. Okay, so there you go. Hello Kitty. So this one is going on there. My golden swag is going up there. So you'll see that anytime I stream with the camera on. I haven't been streaming with the camera a lot lately. It's a lot easier for me to get started without it. But it's not out of the question. I'll do it at some point. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's call this. Wait. Oh, here we go. I have what I want to do is I'm going to set it up so like there's going to be. Where are you going to put the trash? I mean, I have a trash can up here. This is there's nothing in here that's disgusting or anything. It's all just paper and plastic and stuff. So it'll just go. All right, so here we go. We got a nice big Hello Kitty one. Like I said, there's a lot of Sanrio, a lot of Hello Kitty, a lot of Nintendo, and a little bit of Disney. And I tried to grab as much of a variety as I could. But yeah, you're going to see a lot of like the same similar things, right? So what is this? This is another backpack buddy. So this is going to have a hook to put on a backpack. Okay? So we're going to put this on a backpack. Same thing, they put it in one of these things so that you can't feel it to try and get the one you want. Right? So backpack buddy. Hello Kitty thongs. We got Hello Kitty with headphones. Listening to CDs. Do kids even know what this is anymore? This is for kids? They're going to look at this? Yeah, she's got her headphones on. And listening to a CD. And you can put her on your backpack. Very cute. The hook is her bow. The hook is her bow. I like this a lot. What are the other ones you could get? Are they on here? Okay, yeah, there's some here. You hope it's a Mel song? Well, that's her CD, so whatever she listens to, right? So let's see. We could have gotten a David Bowie kitty. We could have gotten a regular Hello Kitty with doesn't look like anything weird going on there. We got her wearing a cheetah costume. We got her in a Guigi type scenario here. We had one with a heart, one with swimmies. This is the one we got, the CD. And then there's one of her in a teacup. So those are all the things you could have gotten. I'll look at that. I'll try to look at those things first, so we can try and like decide which one we would want. All right, Hello Kitty going in the army over here. All right. Now I would like to do another backpack buddy. Backpack buddies, I guess, is that the thing? Do I think I could get another Kuromi? I'm gonna, whatever I get is what I get. I could. But they're blind bags. If they weren't, it wouldn't be as fun. Yeah, there you go. Now you know what's up. Another backpack buddy. Let's take a look at what we could get. All right, we could get Mario. Hello, Mario. Luigi, Yoshi, Princess Peach, Bowser, Wario, Toad, and Donkey Kong. Those are our options here. Let's see what we get. I kind of want, obviously, I want Luigi. I'm just straight up. Like, Luigi's like my favorite Nintendo character. I love Luigi's Mansion. And also, the man himself, Mario, of course. Yeah, we could get an excited dong. All right, let's go. Let's see what we get. Over here. All right, you ready? Are you ready? You think it's gonna be Luigi? Oh, thank you, Hatsune. I hope so. Hope so. It's the man himself, Mario. We got Mario. The camera makes him look like yellow, but he's not. He's like a normal flesh color. We got Mario. We got the man himself, Mario, and it has wheels that work. Like, that's pretty dope, actually. That's pretty dope. I love it. Very cool. Very, very cool. Mario could go right here. I don't care what I get, honestly, because this is my first time ever buying any of these. But what I don't want is to get doubles today. If I get doubles today, then I'm going to be pretty bummed out. But it'll be all right. We'll be okay. Let's do the first really cool thing. Like the really, really like cool. They're all cool, but this is something that I was very excited for. And I saw it. What we have here is little Pokemon in a bottle sets. Look at that. Isn't that cool? There's a couple of different things you could get. You could get Pikachu and Pamo. You could get Hogator. Hogator, is that right? Am I saying that right? Hogator? I don't like that. But you could get Hogator. You could get Kuwasu. Alright. Could also get Niahoya. I think these are different names. The English ones had different names, I think. Right? So you get Do. I don't know. I kind of want. I want the grass cat. I kind of want the grass cat. All right, let's see. How does this one open? Oh no, it's got tape. My arch nemesis. In case you didn't notice, I bite my nails. I guess it's very obvious here that I bite my nails. So now I'm like scratching at this like. There we go. All right, let's see who we're gonna get here. I want the glass cat, or of course I love Pikachu. The grass cat or Pikachu. Ready? All right. This thing. Trying to get the light out of there. Oh man, the light is killing me, man. All right, let's see. I can't see what it is. Taped. It is. Oh, it's disassembled. You gotta assemble it. Gotta assemble it here. It looks though like it is that. the Sagittarius thing. Okay. Let's see how difficult it is to put together here. Look, it comes in. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. We could probably whip this up real quick. Hold on. Okay. So what you get is this. This. Can I keep this in the shot? I'm gonna put it over here because the light kind of messes it up, and then I'll work over here. So you get that, you get the water, and then you get these three guys like little fish. Okay, so all right, so yeah, you just kind of snap these together. Yes, right? Yeah, that fits like that. Let me see, does the angle matter? I think I put it in backwards. It looks like the water should be towards the Pokemon logo. Okay. And then, yeah, so you just put the pink one. Does it matter? Does it matter if you put the pink one first? Pink. Orange. And then yellow. Okay. And then we'll just put them in here. And then we clamp it shut. And now, there you go. We have our Pokemon. Pokemon in a glass ball. Isn't it cute? I love it. Yeah, you go back here. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. All right. So now, let's see. I got a couple of things here. We got another one of these. This is the different Kuromis. Right? This is the one we got before. So, basically, I want anything except that. Because I don't want a double. Right? Right? Yeah, that's that. Okay. Anything but a double. Let's go. Oh, wait. No. Hold on. This is a keychain. Wait, this is different. This is maybe. This is, oh, okay. Oh, look at this. Okay. Cute. There you go. So this is... I think you just don't know what you're going to get in this one. You really just don't know what you're going to get, chat. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is not a double. We got... Very cute. This is My Melody. Okay, so we got a My Melody keychain. I like it. I like the My Melody keychain. Okay, cool. So My Melody keychain is going to go over here. Can she stand? She's going to have to chill. And then Kuromi is going to stand. Okay. Very cool. All right, so here we go. Bring the Disney. We got a Stitch. From Lilo and Stitch. All right. So let's see. All right. What are our options? This is Series 3. Collect them all. Oh, I love the frog. So we have a Leprechaun. St. Patty's Stitch. Oh, these are all... Oh, that's pretty cool. These are all like weather and seasonal stuff. All right, so yeah, so 4th of July, winter. They call it winter, but he's wearing like Santa gear, so I'm guessing. Oh yeah, Angel winter. So it's the same thing, like a Santa thing, but it's with Angel. Valentine's Day, he's got a Cupid arrow. We have Nerdy, Attitude, a Luau. Luau Stitch. I don't know. Oh, those are pineapple glasses. He's got a lei. Okay, I see. Okay, there's a chef, and then there's two that are like not like pictured here. All right, let's see. Where's the opening? Is it over here? No. Here? Yeah, I think it's up here. Ooh, this one's got like a no opening. Open it like a potato chip bag then. There you go. All right. So this one does not have a covering. We're going to see it immediately. You ready? Oh. Shit. Fail stream. Boom. What do we got? We got... What is that? Oh, sorry about the boss stuff. I was setting up some stuff. Nerdy Stitch. We got Nerdy Stitch. You got the dud. Oh. Oh gosh. Yeah, so we got Nerdy Stitch. All right. Very cool. Stitch could go over here. Oh, and he's a backpack buddy, so he doesn't necessarily stand up. He's built to hang, so he's not going to stand up. All right. So what else we got? Oh, this is good. This ought to be good. This ought to be good. Very of the times here. You ready? We got a Minecraft backpack buddy. Backpack buddies are all the rage right now. I don't know. Maybe that's why they were cheap, is because they're all backpack buddies that I've been buying instead of like, I don't know, like gotta buy it all, like rare whatever's. I don't know. I don't care. These are cool. I like the backpack stuff. So. Chicken jockey. Oh, is that a possibility? Let's see what our possibilities are. So we could get. What's that? Steve? Diamond armor Steve. I couldn't read that. It looked like Rambo. We have gold armor Alex, a diamond sword, gold pickaxe, a pig, a pink axolotl, which is rare. We got a sleeping fox. That's really cute. I wouldn't mind the fox. A panda bear. Those are cool. And we got, who's that? A bee. Okay, there's really no losers here. I think they're all pretty cool. Like, not to sound too vanilla about it, but like, I mean, other than the pickaxe, these things, like, there's no like personality to it. But I mean, it would be cool on a backpack, I guess. But the other stuff it's like pretty cool. All right, let's see. It's gonna be one in here, right? So we got backpack buddy. I didn't see chicken jockey as a possibility, so. All right, this definitely doesn't feel like a weapon. It is panda. Panda. You want to hear a dad joke about a panda? You want to know why a panda is the worst lover in the animal kingdom? Because he eats, shoots, and leaves. All right, get out of here. You love panda? All right, cool. Yeah, we got panda. Got panda. Got hair in my mouth. All right. Who's next? I got another one of these. Another Mario Kart. Huh? Same pack. Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Princess, Donkey Kong, Toad, Wario, or Bowser. Honestly, anyone but Mario, I'd be happy because I just got a Mario. So I don't want a double, but not that I don't like Mario. Mario is cool. Mario Kart 68. Yeah, exactly. All right, there we go. Ready? Let's go. Anybody but Mario. Come on. Oh yeah, it's Wario time. Yes. Happy. I am happy to get Wario. I love Wario. He's cool. So we got Mario and Wario. How about that? My spirit animal. Exactly. I love garlic. Wow. There we go. All right, I'll put him over here next to my Melody and the Pokeball. Okay. Okay. We got another one of these guys here. Boom. Another Hello Kitty. I told you, a lot of Hello Kitty, quite a bit of Nintendo, and a couple of Disney. Because guess what? The Hello Kitty stuff was cheap. The Nintendo stuff was mid-price, and the Disney stuff was expensive. All right, so there we go. So I wanted this to not be an expensive endeavor. I kind of want the David Bowie one. I would be really happy if I got the David Bowie one. And the Gooigi. I like Gooigi too. All right, but let me see. Does it tell you which one's rare? The rare one is the Gooigi one. Yeah. Gooigi is the rare one. So the Bowie one isn't... I don't even know if that's Bowie. I just see the lightning bolt on the cheek. And it could be reference to something else. All right, let's see. The Gooigi... Yeah, the Gooigi one is the rare. All right, let's see what we get. You ready? We got... Ooh! Oh, this is cool. What is this? It's a bee in a bear suit? It's Hello Kitty in a bear suit with a bee. I like it. This is a good one. That is very darling. Looks like it would taste like lemon. You're why they put the warnings on these things, man. It tastes like plastic. It's plastic. Don't eat it. I'll put her with her friend over there. Here you go. This Hoxic's just gonna swallow this like a pill. This strawberry cake. He sees it and goes. All right. What do we got next? Okay, we got another one of these guys. Badoo. Oh yeah, another Pokemon ball. So let's see what kind of excitement we could get in the Pokemon ball. Again, what I want is to not get a double. Anything but those fishies. Anything else. Let's see. What are we gonna get? Trying to do it in such a way where you can always see the picture, the box, the picture, you know. Can't see what it is. It's different color than the fish, but I can't see through the bubble wrap. How do you trying to? The fish are probably common. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely like a element of that in there. Who's this? We got... Who is this? Oh, I got the Ho-Gator. The Ho-Gator. Where is he? Yeah. I got the Ho-Gator. All right. Very cool. It's only like 3 pieces here, so we could probably whip this up real quick. Pokemon. I know. Are you team Pokemon or are you team Hello Kitty? That's the question. You know, it's important. All right, let's see. So he needs to be sitting over here. And this needs to go over here. And this goes like this. And then boom. And there you have it. We have Hogator. His little habitat here. His little Pokeball. I love it. I love these little Pokemons. Put him over here next to his friend. So we have the fish. What was the fish one called? The fish one was Siarutatsu. Alright. Now, I have a big finale. That was all of the blind boxes. But there's one more thing to open. This one's special. It's a dragon egg. Literally a dragon egg. These are all like handmade. And these are all there's really no commons or rares or anything. They're dragon eggs. I got the big one. They said you just crack it open. There you go. It's cracked open. You ready? See our pet dragon. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at these. Wow. There you go. So we got a gold and jade dragon in our dragon egg. These are handmade. You know, all posable, you know. Very cute, very pretty. I love it. I love this guy. This guy's gonna chill with me in my my nerd cave up here, for sure. But yeah, that's it. Can we get a group photo here? Let's see what I could do about getting a group photo. All right, let me try and set us up in such a way. There we go. Cool. How's that look? You see everybody? Yeah, there you go. You could kind of see everybody. Cool. All right, so here's the team. Comic-Con Holland 2025, class of 2025, Saturday. There we go. All right, so yeah, so basically we got Hello Kitty in a bear suit with a bee. We got Hello Kitty with a CD player. We got Shakes, the undead, or no, the evil-eyed milkshake. We have Shakes didn't like being handled. Mario on his Mario Kart. Got Nerdy Stitch. We have Pomporin. This guy from the Hello Kitty team. Autofocus is screwing me up a little bit. But yeah, we got the Hylian shield. That's not the Hylian shield. That's just the Hyrule crest, right? Or is that because the Hylian shield is like blue? I don't know. So what we got? We got Kuromi. This is just like a little rubber figure here. We got Kirby with a wand. We got Kirby eating some cake. We have My Melody. There we go. We have Wario. Oh shit. Wario. Running over everything, ruining it. Okay. We got the three fish from Pokemon. Alright, nice little play set there. We got Hogator. What's this guy's real name? It's not Hogator. That's got to be like the Japanese like direct translation, right? That's it's not Hogator. We got Panda from Minecraft. Autofocus is more like auto fail. And we got the Gold and Jade baby dragon from the Dragon Egg. Right? Oh man, trying to get them all nice there. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I think they look great. I think everybody looks great. Oh, and also gold Kuromi pin that I'm going to put up on my little pin thing over there. There you go. Yeah, so again, I had an awesome time at Comic-Con. I got the thing here. This camera's a little bit better. The other one is my my laptop's built-in camera. They have a nice little drawing of everything. RoboCop was there. The entire cast from Baldur's Gate was there. The guy that plays Chewbacca now. So I've met the previous guy, the one that passed away a couple of years ago. Oh, I can't remember his name. Oh, I feel really bad, but Mayhew. Peter Mayhew or Paul Mayhew. I met him at WizardCon Philly, and now I didn't meet, but you know, I've shared air with the new guy. Yeah, all the Baldur's Gate guys were there. Wedge was there. John Boyega was there. A couple of Andor casts was there. We got Charles Martinet was there, as well as Warwick Davis. And yeah. Look at the Brussels one though. Look who's gonna be there. That's not a May the 4th, but that's pretty dope. Yeah, Leprechaun was there, man. He was there. Yeah, here's like the program. Everything was there. Yeah, there's like the cosplay stage. A lot of cosplay was there. Obviously, like that's like I guess a big part of it. So there's a lot of cosplay. I don't know why this is called Robots versus Wrestlers. There were no robots. Like versing wrestlers. There was a team of like robot makers. There was like a Johnny 5. I'll post that in the Discord. There was a Johnny 5. I took a picture with him, and like he was just like riding around and like talking and playing I Need a Hero. Echt. What's that? But yeah, it's yeah, there was like real wrestlers, no robots. Really good matches too. I had a lot of fun watching that. I was like front row. It was really good. And the funny thing is the guy that ran it, he was doing like announcing and also doing like the backstage stuff. He owns a company that sells cables. And he like sponsored it himself. I guess the wrestling is just like a passion project of his. So he does it, as well as he has like all these cables. If you're a retro gamer, it was really cool. They had a lot of stuff for retro gamers. And I think right now. I think we are in this like perfect spot of retro gaming, where the old stuff and the new stuff are as intertwined as they can be. And I think pretty soon we are going to start witnessing the old stuff start drifting away in some way. Because honestly, man, I feel like the CRT monitors and these cables and like all these people, like every time I go to see the people that are doing the retro gaming stuff, the ones that are doing the important work, like restoring stuff and building stuff, they're all very old, right? And like, I just honestly, I feel like at some point they're just going to be like, yeah, guys, just emulate. Like, I'm tired of repairing your CRTs. I'm tired of welding your circuit boards. So I think we're going to start seeing the, the FPGA, the hardware emulation rise up a little bit more, and we're going to start seeing like software emulation, like what I was talking about before. I did find, I have my Retroid Flip, and it's like a flip, and it's like basically it's like a Android with like a built-in thing, and it's really cool. I actually, this is the Flip, and they just released a Flip 2, and mine is in the mail. It's on the way here. Don't end yet. I'm still here. I'm just talking about video games. Here you go. This is the last one I bought. That I really like this one, but the ergonomics were really bad. So this is a Retroid Pocket 4 Pro. The 5 is a little bit stronger than this one. So I'm pretty excited for that. I'm gonna see if my wife wants this. It could play like PS2 and stuff, and I know she loves like Metal Gear Solid. So this will be able to do that, no problem. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of been the big thing there. The big change. We're going from retro gaming to like modern retro gaming, I guess you could call it. That's where we're at. Your computer is being bad. You only see black at left after 2 seconds. What? I mean, you guys could see me, right? Oh, I think my camera died. No, it's good. It's moving. Everything's working on my end. So yeah, you might just need to refresh your browser or something. All right, cool. You can see me. All right. You scared me. But yeah, again, a lot of fun. Comic-Con Holland was really cool. It's been my first time actually doing stuff like in a big scenario like that. I've been super like COVID conscious for like 2.5 years, 3 years or so. I've been super like I've scheduled some stuff and then ended up not going. Random stuff like that. And this was the first time where I just finally, I was like, I don't care if I feel well, I'm going. Unless I'm doubled over in pain, sick or whatever, I'm going. And yeah, so it went, and everybody had a good time. I had a good time. The family had a good time. And I got a bunch of stuff, bunch of crap here. So that's it, guys. That's really all I wanted to do today, was show you all this. So yeah, let me get it as close as I can. Let's see. Get it. It's good. So I'm going to, because let me tell you something, man. My laptop does not like 2 cameras at the same time. It went from CPU like 7 to CPU 25%. So let me get rid of that. And let's watch the number drop. Let's see. The number's still pretty high because I guess it's still cooking or whatever. But yeah, there it is, man. There it is. Isn't she lovely? I present to you the Comic-Con Holland 2025, class of 2025. Beautiful. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be live again next. I think I've been kind of tossing up a few ideas that I want to do between retro games and modern games. I definitely want to stream Doom Dark Ages. So that'll probably be next on the docket here. All right, let me go back to because no longer. There we go. Oh, it left the old guy ADD notification on the screen. That was funny. But yeah, that was from like several streams ago. But sometimes when you change scenes, the old notifications just pop up for a second. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I guess real quick, one thing I wanted to just mention, I guess, because it was on my mind. We're talking about I want to stream Doom: The Dark Ages when that comes out. So hopefully my computer can handle it. It seems like it can multitask fine. I might have to like keep the settings modest. Or you know what? Maybe if I'm streaming at 1080, I could probably just play it in 1080 and it'll probably look fine. But yeah, oh, there we go. The CPU just dropped down. Okay. We're good. We're back. We're back under 20. Yeah, one of the things I wanted to touch on, man, like I gotta say, ever since Nintendo announced the price of the Switch and the games, people have just been blaming like the prices of games on Nintendo announcing that. And I just want to say, man, like when Nintendo makes a mistake, I just like everyone else, I say that's a mistake, and I don't like that. But honestly, man, with this price increase, I don't like it, and I really wish it didn't happen now. But I don't think that Nintendo just did it because they felt like it, just to make more money. I think they actually probably had to consider, like how things were going and, money and how things work like that. But like to blame, so like Microsoft just upped the price of their Xbox and they said games are going to be like $80 or whatever. I could have sworn Doom: The Dark Ages, the standard basic edition on Steam digitally was €80 for me. Right? And that was well before Nintendo announced the prices of their stuff. So I don't know why. I know Valve is like the good guy Greg meme of like video games, and Nintendo is like the the bad guy all the time. The mean money grubbing corporate a-hole or whatever. But like real talk, like Valve and Steam have been allowing games to be like well over $60 for a long time. And a lot of these games were $80, like, and it was like expected, And I got to tell you, when I pay like the bottom price for the base game, I got to tell you, like, when I open it up and the main menu has me X out like a notification that there's an upgrade available to me every time, it drives me absolutely bonkers. So yeah, I don't know. I really feel like that was a bad. It's pretty bad of people to just like throw that on Nintendo, like they dictated the whole thing, like as if things weren't going in that direction already. I don't know. It's just something that I wanted to mention before I signed off here. But I'm gonna keep it positive. I'm gonna say I had fun at Comic-Con. I had fun here with you guys opening these blind boxes. I'll try to do more of these. There were a couple that I knew about that I looked for that they didn't have there. Like there was like those Pokemon dioramas. There was like Pikmin ones I saw by the same company, but they didn't have them. So I'll try that anytime I see one of these conventions that I go to. I'll try and find it. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Going through these blind boxes, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. If you want to see more of that, or if I should just keep this to myself. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll be playing video games, but I still don't know what I want to play yet. So once I figure that out, everything else should fall into place. All right. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you next time.